Welcome back to Battlelore 2nd Edition. We're playing A Shot in the Dark, which is the Razor Wings expansion that comes with the neutral Razor Wings expansion pack. And it is now the Uthuk turn to go. Yes, it is. And what are we going to do? It is now daytime, and it is time for them to play a command card. So this is the command card they are going to play, which activates 2 on the left, 1 in the center. They didn't quite have the command cards they wanted, so that's what they're going to do. So they only have 1 unit here on the left, and they only have 1 in the center. So that's all they can activate. So they're going to activate, or they're going to order those 2 units to move. Now these guys are deadly because there's only 1 of them. Blood Harvesters are going to be rolling a mountain of dice. So now it is so that's the order step, and I don't think they were going to play any cards from their lore pile. No, they're not. So that was the move step. And what are we going to do? I'm almost wondering what to do. I think these guys have to head these ones off at the pass. So they're going to go 1, 2, and they're going to move here. Is that the way to do it? No, you know what? I don't think it is. I think they're going to move right in here. So they're going to go 1, 2 to here and try to do some nasty business with these guys. And the Flesh Ripper Brutes can move 3, so they're going to go 1, 2, 3 down here. And they will be attacking this bleeding infantry unit back there. So we'll move that up a little bit. That is the move step. Now it is the attack step. And wow, what do we want to do with the attack step? I think we're going to start with our Blood Harvesters, because these guys are going to have a brutally nasty attack, which is good. So let's take a look at them and see what the deal is. Okay, here's the deal with the Blood Harvesters. Rage, add 1 die to each combat roll performed by the unit for each figure missing from this unit. While there's 2 figures missing from the unit, they're going to be rolling 5 attack dice. That is excellent. And so they're going to be rolling 5 attack dice. Let me just check lore cards on both sides here off camera, and I'll come right back and we'll do that attack. All right, let's get to attacking. 5 dice, and yeah, we're going to attack this archer unit with 2 units here. Because we have our Flesh Ripper Brutes here, any retreats are going to kill a unit here. 5 dice. Excellent. All right, let's see if these Blood Harvesters can do the major damage. And unfortunately, whoops, as that gets flipped over. Okay, we have some choices to make here. These do not count because this is a weak unit. Weak units do not hit on a single sword. The double sword, however, does hit, which means archer unit destroyed. Those don't hit. They get another lore, just what they need. So, were we going to play a card for these guys or not? I don't think... Actually, yes, we are going to play a lore card. So let me just rewind here a little bit. So, this was the roll. So they're going to get... Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just do things in order here. So, as the Daqan player, we're going to spend 2 lore right now. We're going to play Wall of Steel. Play after a command roll is performed against a friendly unit. Friendly unit, not a melee unit. So, this can work for our archers. Split the dice into 2 groups with any number of dice in each group. Your opponent chooses 1 group to resolve. The other group is ignored. Okay, so keeping that in mind, what's going to happen here is the Daqan player gets to split these dice up into 2 groups. So they're going to split them up this way. They're going to put all the swords in one group, this in the other. Now the Uthuk player has a choice. They can either pick this group or this group. If they pick this group, they're going to get a lore token, and they can do their special ability, which means they'll kill the unit, and they could suicide one unit to kill one, or they can just go with this group, which will only do 1 damage. They're going to pick this group, doing just the 1 damage, and the rest of the dice go away. So what looked like a great attack roll didn't end up being so fantastic after all. Now, the archer unit gets to counterattack against them. So they're going to get their usual 2 dice, archer units, and they hit on the bullseye symbol, and their counterattack ends up being 2 swords, so they do not get a very effective counterattack. So these guys are still in a dangerous, dangerous position because they have a lot of ability to do damage. Flesh Ripper Brutes up next. They are attacking the bleeding infantry unit here. Flesh Ripper Brutes get 3 dice. So let us see what they can do. They get... Okay, well this is actually good for them. Wow, we got kind of lucky as the Uthuk player. Let's take a look at the Flesh Ripper Brutes. They obviously don't hit on bullseyes because they're not ranged, they're melee, but they do have Bloodthirst. If the target unit has suffered 1 or more damage, cause 1 damage. This unit has suffered 2 damage already, previously, before this attack, so they're going to commit that die to do 1 damage. That is going to eliminate that infantry unit, and that's exactly what the Uthuk player wanted to happen. And now, after that happens, once again, we're going to use Pursue 2. Instead of using Advance, this unit may move up to 2 hexes and perform 1 additional attack. And that's exactly what we want to do. Now, they must move into the hex where they just destroyed the unit. That's their first move. They do get 1 more move. Well, guess what? They're going to come around the bend. They get to perform 1 more attack right against this full-strength archer unit. Now, they're supported, but still... going to give them 1 more attack against that archer unit. Things looking much better for the Uthuk now. I like this. So, attack, and they get 1 hit. That unit was not damaged at all. So they're going to lose 1 for this. The retreat is ignored because they are supported. And this does not take effect because this unit was full strength when the Flesh Ripper Brutes attacked. So we got rid of another archer unit there. So things looking pretty good for the Uthuk. Now, of course, the Daqan cannot play any more lore cards. The Uthuk never even played a lore card. They're just not playing lore cards yet. Okay, so far so good. Everything was melee. We're in daytime phase as well. That was the attack step is finished. Now we're into the victory point step for the Uthuk. Doesn't really do anything. Draw step. So the Uthuk get to draw a command card, and they're going to quickly look at their command cards and see. Yeah, I think they're going to keep their command cards. They're not going to spend 2 lore to get rid of them. On to the lore step. Oh boy, what are they going to do? I think they're going to draw 2 more lore cards from. Oh, hang on. They're going to spend a lore card. That's what they're going to do. So, okay, it is the Uthuk command step, because they just drew their command card. Play after your command step, which is right now. They're going to do Blood Sacrifice. Remove 1 figure from a friendly unit. Then another friendly unit recovers 1 health. So, what are we going to do? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to readjust the camera because we're going to show you how that's going to take effect. So what we're going to do is way over here we have these Berserker units who are way off the board. So we're going to kill 1 of them. We're going to sacrifice 1 of them. We're going to add a Blood Harvester here. So these guys are up to 2 strength now instead of just 1. So we sacrificed 1 of these guys who's way off the map to add 1 here. So that was the use of that lore card. And however, oh no, we cannot, during this turn, they cannot play anymore. Daqan can't play any more lore cards, so that's not going to happen. All right, let me just readjust the camera, and oh, I guess I don't need to readjust the camera because, well, we can just look at things here. That's the situation. That's basically all the units that are left on the board. Nothing else is here. That's going to be the end of the Uthuk turn. And oh no, it's not the end. They just played it. They haven't done their lore step yet. And they're going to choose 2 lore cards, and they're going to discard one of them. That's going to put them up to a total of 5 cards, so yes, they will have to discard. They will have to discard one of them. So which one? They're going to discard one of the ones they just picked up, leaving them with 4 lore cards. Now that is the end of the Uthuk turn. So far, the Daqan have 1 victory point. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left. 3 of these units must exit the board for the Daqan to win, or the Daqan must exit 2 units, kill 1 Razor Wing unit, exit 1 unit, kill 2 Razor Wing units. Probably looking pretty grim. I don't know. This is pretty hard to say. I think the Uthuk look like they have the upper hand right now. They have 2 fully healed Flesh Ripper Brutes, and they have life, or the heck are they called? They have, oh boy, losing my mind. They have the, not Berserkers. The Berserkers sacrifice themselves to make sure the Blood Harvesters got an extra unit. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you do. Thanks for liking my videos as well. I really appreciate it. So join me next time for the continuation of this very long playthrough of the Razor Wing expansion, A Shot in the Dark. I appreciate everyone who's stuck with it. It will be concluding, I'm quite sure, within the next few episodes anyway. 1 or 2 or 3 perhaps. So thanks so much if you've stuck it out this long. And I hope I haven't made too many errors along the way. I've neglected to use some lore cards, which I probably should have used along the way, but trying to keep everything in my mind and try not to make too many errors. Alright, so thanks so much for watching along, and join me next time.